won't slow down, building my empire in this buzzing town, casting my vision on the silver screen, my funded life a vivid sheen, my funded futures light the way.
Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm Stephen Kalayjian, and welcome to the Asia session here. I'm sponsored by My Funded Futures. Hello, everybody. Okay, hello, everybody. How's everybody tonight? How is everybody tonight? It's a beautiful, beautiful night. What's going on, Monkey Secret? How are you? How are you, everybody? How's everything? Let's go. The Luke is on fire. All right, Beachcomber, Lisa, how are you? Eddie B, I gotta clean my glasses. How is everybody tonight? Horizon Trades, Trade Arch, Easy Pepperoni. Oh, we killed it today. We absolutely killed it. Oh my God, what a day. Now, a couple longs, I'm not gonna lie, a couple longs on certain names and stuff, couple longs. But yeah, just wanted to say hello to everybody here tonight. Okay, Eddie Vaughn, Woodruff, how are you? Zephside, Heather, Dave Tamk. Hey, Dave, how are you? ES Futures, Bible with Bell, love it. XD3. All right, Michael, Baba Trading NQ, Pac-Man in the house. Pipster, David, there you go, Panis. When happened giveaway? Oh my God, love these t-shirts. I can't wait to get these t-shirts made. What a cabooshin. All right, Master Steve, Maxis, how are you? Everybody welcome Maxis, Drift you, the Luke, Mr. Ford, get back down here, brother. Now, I wanted to show this to you here. Today, we got this big push down here at 10:30, and we got the sell reversal on the QQQs correlating with its 30 and 60-minute time frame. And then the strategy is, first of all, we got this really great short right here on the Q722. I forgot what the NASDAQ was, but we shorted it. You get the push up into these negative MACDs like this. It's an absolute Picasso. 722, boom, dropped 3. That means the NASDAQ dropped about 150. Then I said, let's take a long here. We're going to get a rally between 1010 and 1040. Look for the short. 1035, 1040, right? Look at that, 720, and then kaboosh, down $3.50. The NASDAQ dropped 180 points. Again, learning my methodology is what's going to really, GTX, what's going on, is really, really going to teach you, all right, how to trade you by using the underlying ETFs as well. Also, get in there, Pac-Man, Christopher, okay? Let's see. And they're off at Belmont. All right. Okay, 461, 328, 465. Okay, and let's see here. We're going down. All right, this gold gets up to the 30 to 86 range to 93. I look to short the gold. Let's see if I could take that home with me. All right, let's see. I like to get, I'm so bearish. Remember a couple of days ago, I walked in. Hello, Bear. That's me, Rocks. JL, what's up? Vaughn Woodruff. Chili Trades. B-Tree, what's going on? Rocks. Saya. JL. Hawk and Porsches. Tris Trading NQ. Marzina, the Go Trader. Tape Reader in the house. Catchalism. What's going on? Ray. You're checking in. Good job, Baba. Thank you. New lows here coming. Again, just to let you know, a good friend of mine gave this to me, and nice short. You just texted Pac-Man. Get in there. Yeah, the nice short at 750 was a good short. So again, if you think about this, for the last since 1990. Since 1990. In the presidential midterm election, between August, September, October, the market is down 7 to 10%. So I'm thinking if we get a 10% correction from the 30,000, that's 3,000 points. It brings it down. Whoa! Kaboshed! Oh, Nelly! Whoa! Whoa, Nelly! What the heck? All right. If they get down to the 25-65 range, I look at 20 to 60, you could take a scalp long here. Whoa! I was about to say short them this at 750, but we didn't get on. Jesus. Kabooshed! Where's the bear? Bear trader, I need a meme. I need something to say that the bear is woken. Come on, bear trader. Except you haven't sent me anything in a while. Come on. We lost the war. There we go. Yes, sir. All right. All right. Let's see here. Wow, what a cabooshin. All right. All right, if they push up to the 90-95, I'd scalp the short up there. All right. He's back. Yes. Bear trader, I need something. You got to send me something, Baba. My bear is back. He's out of hibernation. Come on. Where's this? See if we get this gold's a short here. We get another push here. All right, missed the short at 90. Look to cover the gold anywhere between the 86.5 and 89.5 range. Nasdaq, I cancel the buy and sell if you're what a short. Oh my God. What a cabooshin. Oh yeah. Excuse me. I've been sneezing all night. I can't take it. Hey DJ Danny Girl. Good, get in there, DJ Danny Girl. All right, let's just go back here. So anyway, and then you got the nice short here on the 15-minute. And because the MACD's turned positive here, I just want to show this to the nice bounce right here at 1 o'clock. Beautiful. Here's one. Here's two short. Boom. 1949. Boom. And here's the second short. See the drop of $3. Okay. Oh my God. I don't know. I've been sneezing all night. Hey Chizard, what's going on? Dan Johnson, how are you? Mr. Freeze, short the world. Put the cabinets and sink into it. I don't know what that means, but Mr. Freeze, what's going on? Leith Show, how are you? Yusuf, what's going on? Rox is here. Brave Day. Sam WM, Bodine. Okay. Wanted to short that up there. Hey, Jeff. Let's put the NASDAQ up here now. Oh, come on. S&P's making new lows. We're going down. We're going down, baby. We're going down. Okay, if I could just... All right, what did it get down to? 42. Oof. 1 minute. All right. See if we get a... All right. We got to push up to the 90-95 range. What a cabooshin. Oof. What a cabooshin. Yep. You look to short here, 90-95 up to 25. Just rallied 50 off the lows here. Again, I short this gold here, 93 up to even. Yes, sir. All right. How was everybody? Hey, Daniel. Trade with Steven. How are you? Rocks. Miss K. Mr. Angelo. Corp Trades. 00MM. How are you? Rod Trades. NASDAQ. Stay put. Want NASDAQ to get killed. I'm hoping that the NASDAQ gets really crushed here. I really do. Right. Short this gold. Let's just look to cover between 89 and 91 range. Oh. Now, when you got the push down, the 30-minute MACDs did not confirm the low, so it just ricocheted right back up. Just ricocheted right back up. Cover the NASDAQ below 85 is short. Okay? Hello? Yeah. Good job. Right? Pencil up, pencil down, you short the bounce, right? NASDAQ, I would prefer. Oh no, MKE trader, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. How about last night, everybody? Huh? Antonio? How about last night? Do you remember when I left here? We had a stop out on a scalp long. I'll show it to you. 30,020 to 29.90. And then look at this pattern last night. It traded down to 68 right here. And then look, NASDAQ's down 20 here. I'm waiting. And then remember I called this short right here, 30.15 up to 45.50. Remember that last night? My favorite strategy is when the 60-minute time frames, I'll show it to you in a minute. I have actually a couple good ones. If you're short the NASDAQ, I would lower your stops right here. Okay? Last night's short, look at this short, right? I said they're going to break 30,000. Look at this. That's a pattern. Pushing up into the negative MACD. ADX is rising. The 3-minute got overbought. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll show you my favorite pattern. Ready? QQQs. Reversing to sell on the 60. Negative MACDs. Rising ADX. You short the first bounce on the 5-minute time frame right here. And then the second pattern right here is on the 15, right? That's one of my favorite patterns right there. Look at Apple, okay? Reversing to buy on the 60-minute time frame. You buy the first pullback on the 5. Look at this beautiful bull flag. In it, oh my God, Nasdaq's down 40. Where's the bear? That's 2 bears. We got to have 2 bears on that one. Christopher Pac-Man, tell me you got that short on that pencil. Diego, Mikey, Jacques, Jeff. Let me see the W's for the short. Okay. Dead cat. What a Picasso. Okay. Now, here's Apple. MACD's crossing positive from below the pivot. ADX is a rising monster buying pressure. You buy the first pullback on the 15. Right, well, the first pullback was the 5 here, then the 15. Okay. And look what this is in a down market. Apple, boom, up $1. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? Up $1.80, up $1.90. Okay. All right. I'm exhausted. All right, dirtbag. Please tell me. Oh my goodness gracious. I said look to cover below 85. Are you still short?
No.
What'd you make on that? About 270?
Not much. Not much.
How many
60 bucks.
contracts? How much?
4.
What'd you make?
$60.
Killing me. That was a good one.
It was. I had to fill in 93.
What? Good job, Diego. You're short at 95.
No, it didn't reach 95 when I had.
Christopher, whatever you do, don't give him. I saw a video on how they make chicken McNuggets. I wouldn't do that. Is it Happy Meal with chicken McNuggets? Oh, please don't do that. Grab me a large Coke. You know, I read somewhere where if you drink a Coke, every time you drink a Coke, you lose 12 minutes of your life. You know that? Barbaretto? He likes the burger. Good boy. Tell him Uncle Steve's always looking out for him. All right. All right. Yeah, I read that if you have one Coke, every Coke you have, you lose, or Coke, Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, whatever, anything carbonated like that, right? Fayez, how are you? Luke, tell me you got the short. Yeah, you lose 12 minutes of your life. Can you believe that? That's crazy.
It doesn't matter.
That's right. It doesn't matter. I guess you just got to live your life. Whatever makes you happy, right? All right, let's see if this gold can drop here. Gold's in a negative trend. MACD's negative on the 30 and 60s here. I need water here. You know, I never had a Fresca in my life. I never had a Fresca in my life. Okay, ready? What's better? Let's see. And my favorite drink, really, I love Dr. Pepper. But what's better, 7-Up or Mountain Dew? Let's do it. Let's have some fun. It's going to be dead here. So let's have some fun. Okay? I never had a Fresca. I never had it. Dr. Pepper. What about cigarettes? Never tried them. Okay? Dr. Pepper is my favorite. 7-Up or Mountain Dew? Okay? Mountain Dew, 7-Up. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. 7-Up, Sprite, or Mountain Dew. Is that Mountain Dew in the same class? Is that it? Okay. Is Mountain Dew, Sprite, is Mountain Dew in the same class as Dr. Pepper? All right, let's do this. 7-Up or Sprite? How's that? Leave Mountain Dew out. 7-Up or Sprite? I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I have to go with probably I might have to go with Sprite. Oh, apple trees. Like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. Bubbles hurt your nose. Oh my God. Oh my God. Be strong, Johnny M. Cool. Be tough. What the hell's the matter with you? All right, anyway, so these are the patterns that I was going to show you there, but all right. Oof, I'm exhausted. Cherry Coke or a Pepsi Cherry? I never had either. Artak Dushanian, I guess you're Armenian, right? Jesus, what's going on? Artak, 7 Up. Artan's a diehard here. Artak, I mean. 7 Money Bag, coconut water versus water. I probably have to go with, I'll probably go with water. I love my water. Scalp long Nasdaq, not yet. I'm looking for shorts. Hey, Jay Emerson, congratulations last night, Jay Emerson. Okay, ready? Let's go. Let's do this. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper with milk. Are you crazy?
Are you crazy or just plain stupid?
Are you crazy? Dr. Pepper with milk. I'll tell you, one of my favorite drinks outside of Dr. Pepper. You want to know? Yoo-hoo. I love my Yoo-hoo. Oh. Try it. I'm not trying that. I'll kill myself. Maybe Dr. Pepper with like vanilla ice cream or something like that, but not with milk. Oh my God. I love my Yoo-hoo. How am I profitable? You don't even have enough screens. I need more official trades. And be nice. Okay? Be nice. Or else I'll let the Sarge handle you. See, the people who make comments like this don't know what I do all day long. When you're trading a Micron, a SanDisk, an AMD, an Intel, a DRAM, Broadcom, Nvidia, Qs, right? And you're trading practically almost all day long. I don't drink soda anymore as well, right? Going long to 550. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Use laptops. Are you crazy? I don't execute my orders. I have people who execute for me. I don't execute. I'm on an open line. Look to cover this gold here between the 92 and 96. I don't guys, you don't understand. I don't sit in front of a screen like you all day long and click away. Okay, Henny's home. Okay, 2 times. Henny's home. I sit here with three open lines, 3 open lines, and I'm just constantly blurting out orders. Okay, well, official he's gone. Okay, I'll have Aaron boot him. I like to teach the world to sing. If this NASDAQ gets to the 510, 540, I'd short it. 505, 510, something like that. I don't care. All right. I think they're going to get cabooshed here. 3-minute time frame, S&Ps, you can short 08.5 to 13.5. It's over. Dr. Pepper with milk. I never heard this before in my life. What's wrong with you people? Maybe Dr. Pepper with vanilla ice cream. Hey, Joshua, how are you? ES Futures. Get in there. Thank you, Albert Kent. Oh, we killed it today, man. I love 29,700. I don't know about that, visual trader. Tell him, Mr. Freeze, get in there. Loyalty, my Mr. Freeze, get in there. No, I never did. Dr. Pepper with mustard is even better. What is wrong with you people? Who does that? Root beer. Yes, I agree with that. Root beer. But all right. NASDAQ. Why are they rallying here? Rallied 60, 80 points here. Scale, 10, 20, right? So when you got the push down here, just to let you know, on the buy divergence right here, you made the new low. Here, cover here, anywhere from the even to 15 on the NASDAQ. S&P's here, 0709. Here we go. So if you look here, okay, don't panic, right? All right, you see the push down here? The MACDs did not confirm. So, all right, nice little drop here. Boom! Nice short. I'd be flat. Nice short. Just dropped over 20. Oh, you short? You were.
I'm flat now.
Good.
Yeah.
Got to be about 400 on that one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it went up a little higher than I thought. But
No, that's not about you. Got to scale in.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay, come on. Get in there. Bear Trader, send me that, please. Uh-oh. Where's the general? I messed everything up here. Messed everything up. All right, this gold's starting. Anybody get the short there? Okay. Jennifer, get in there. Pac-Man, Bear Trader, you send me that? Okay. Nice little short there on the bear flag. Hey, some sad news tonight, huh? Bear Trader, send me all these. The drummer for ZZ Top passed away. Huh? You guys see that? Kevin Baird. Yep. Rest in peace. Yes, sir. Yep. What type of candlestick are you using? Does that look like candlesticks? That looks like bar data. I don't look at candles. Okay. Yep. Frank Beard. I saw him. I just saw him a few months ago with Leonard Skinner, and then I saw him. ZZ Top forever, man. Damn straight. Oh yeah, great band. I find the future's customer service definitely the best in the game. Absolutely. When I come to Bali, you have to try jamu. It's awesome and healthy. Usually made with turmeric, tamarind, ginger, lemon. Okay. S. Krantz, text me on my WhatsApp. I want to book a trip to Bali. 914-500-7484. I like to look at the gold drop. I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. You short the gold?
No.
Gotta trade both. Gotta trade both during the Asia session. Look at the gold drop. Look at the gold. Another. Where's the bear? Yogurt drink. Okay. I like to teach the world to sing. If this NASDAQ can get up to 30-35. Oh yeah. If the NASDAQ gets up to the 30-35, up to 65, I look to short them. POC 77212. Point to control. I don't. You think they're gonna end up 200? Are you crazy? I don't think that. Go. All right. Nice little bear flag setting up here. How are they rallying? Mr. Nasdaq, what? Yeah, I think they're gonna drop. All right, look to cover anywhere between the 20 and 35 range if they drop here. Drop. At the goal for the day, just watching. Good job, SK Isaac. Yes, I'm live during the New York session from 8:30 to 4. If anybody would like a 5-day free trial, please text me your full name and email to my cell phone, 914-500-7484. Look to cover anywhere between the 25 and 40 range here. 60-minute MACD about to cross. Yep. You got bear flags setting up here, though. Yep. Okay. Oh, man. We had the NASDAQ just rallied from 68 up to about 50 just now, so almost 100 points. Oh. Very quiet. What bear flag? This is a bear flag. And don't call me dude. You understand me? All right? Or you're going to get banned. Nasdaq's been flying you down. I don't know. Be respectful. Don't call me dude. You understand? Yes, I trade U.S. sessions. Yes, live capital. Yes. That's disrespectful, Ryan. Okay? I have a first name. If you want to be called dude, you be called dude. I'm not dealing with this. All right, this gold again's dropping. What are you short with average?
I'm
How is dude disrespectful? What? Here we go. Cover anywhere. Yeah. Bitcoin. I don't, I got offered a lot of different things. I just didn't. I have a name. I was born with a name. Okay? I don't want to get into this nonsense because I'll lose my mind. Okay? Because I'm all about respect. Okay? I don't care about color. I don't care about, I just care about respect. All right? And I have a name. That's my name. You call me by my first name. You call me SK. You can call me anything. All right? I'm telling you. Aaron's watching, man. I'm telling you, Aaron's military. He knows. He's on my side, man. I'm telling you, I'm not dealing with nonsense from anybody. 45 years in the game. You got to be crazy. No way. That's right. You call me by my name that I was named, period. Yep, moving on. I like to teach. Man, NASDAQ's up almost 80 off the lows. When they dropped down to 68, it was very hard to try to get, very hard here to get that long with that positive MACD here. Minute time frames are setting up some bear flags here. Probably kick in right after we leave. Cover down when it hit 40.
I covered it, but it broke even. I hit 30.
But if you sold 35s, if you sold 35s, 45s, 55s, right? Right?
Yeah,
So your
but
average price, if you did 5, 10, 20.
I started 30 over.
I think. Nasdaq's up 100 off that buy divergence. You couldn't even buy it fast enough down there. I think it's going to drop. Yes. Oh, you were talking Nasdaq futures, Johnny. I thought you were talking S&P. I thought you were talking Nasdaq futures. No, Johnny. When he was saying 7712, I didn't know he was talking about the S&Ps, but he was talking about the Nasdaq. Call me, just text me and I'll call you tonight. 914-500-7484. Yes, I trade the stock in the minis, yes. Why you that 1R9550? Please text me or call me 914-500-7484. There you go, dirtbag. 1 hour MACD flipping. Okay. If the 15s reverse to buy here, this low is going to hold for the Asia session, just to let you know. Okay? This low is going to hold for the Asia session. Do you not see price action? I see it. What are you talking about? The long gold where? Where you going? Ah, so what, Ryan? That was 1991. Ryan, you got a problem with me? You pick up the phone like a man and you call me. Okay, Ryan? All right? How's that? Let's see if you got the you know what to call me. Okay? Okay? 1991 over a rule infraction. Okay? Big deal. So what? I'm still here. Had every exchange. I was grandfathered by FINRA to take all the continuing ed. okay? Huge impact in the industry, created top technologies. So what? Big deal. 1990. No, I'm sorry, actually wrong. 19, what was it? 1990. Sorry. 36 years ago. Okay? You got something to say? Okay? You pick up the phone like a man and you call me. Let's see. You want my number? 914 500 7484. Okay? All right? Let him see if he calls. No problem. Nothing, nothing, nothing. They're going to drop here. Not going to call. Crazy. Impeccable track record. Traded with the biggest traders in the world. Traded nearly 2 billion shares in my life. Impeccable returns that are astronomical. And I got to deal with people like this. What's my favorite news outlet? I think they're gonna start dropping here. My favorite. I don't really watch TV that much, to be honest with you. I don't. I don't watch TV at all. I mean, I just watch the news in the morning. That's it. I think gold. I think ultimately gold is going. Um, I think gold is gonna eventually get cabooshed. I think gold's going to get caboose. I think gold's going back below 4,000. You had the Japanese bond up 7 points, 7 ticks here today. Yeah. Let's see if these 3-minute time frames. Now, if the 15 reverses the buy here, I'd like to see him drop here. Take a long if it drops here. Gotta be patient. I had a really good day today. Going to start coming out with some new technology here at SK Trading. I'm really super excited to share it with all of you. How's Nasdaq strong for some reason? It's practically unchanged from where we were. They just rallied 100 handles off the low, but I think that the market is. If you look here on the dailies, the market doesn't look that well here. Okay, you got an oversold condition here, but this is the big problem here. The weeklies. If these weeklies, this is a major bear flag here. You see this? This is a big bear flag. So I think, what was the low? 27,200. If you take the move from here to here, I'm thinking 26.3 right here. See that? No, that's not it. What is it right here? 25. Yeah, like right around here. I'm thinking this bear flag is going to really kick in here, especially if you look here. All right. If you look here, okay, if you look at this, Diego, you see this, Ravlin, you guys? All right. Thank you, Michael. All right. When Ryan banned. That's a t-shirt. Diego, that's a t-shirt. When Ryan banned. Okay. So if you look here, to me, this is on the weekly chart. This is a major bear flag, and all you have to do is start getting these 30-minute time frames to start. I mean, these weekly time frames to roll over. You're going down. You're going down. I mean, 28, and I think there's a good chance. You see this number here, 28,131. I think there's a really good chance here. Okay, that they get up to the 585 to 615. I think I'd scalp the short here. Why was I shorting the gold? Well, look at the negative MACDs on the 60. You can short the Nasdaq 80, 85 up to 615, 20 range. But if you see this, I don't watch anything ES futures. I don't watch any of these shows. I don't. I'm being honest. Okay, I don't watch any of these shows. But do you see this bear flag here? This bear flag is gonna this is the time the markets get kabooshed. I'm telling you, August, September, October, we're headed for a fall. And I'm telling you, like I said, history repeats itself, right? Oh, are we shorting gold? No more now. There were two or three great shorts, okay? Now, if history repeats itself, okay, here's what I think is going to happen. You see these MACDs here, right here? Eventually, if you get this drop, these MACDs are going to go below the pivot here. And when they go below the pivot and this starts getting oversold and this algo breaks on a closing basis, guess what's going to happen? You're going to start a whole new bull market off this. So if we do get a push down to here or 26.5, okay, and we do get the 10% drop, okay, Nasdaq just dropped 10 here, okay, then you buy the world. You literally will buy the world. And what you do is, okay, you take the high, 31,000. You short? Okay, you take the high, 31,000, okay? And the low, let's just say the low is 26,000. Okay? Okay? Then what you do is the 5,000 points, you flip it to the 31,000 is deemed what's called a measured move. I say 36,000 on the Nasdaq in 2027, and I say you're going to get 8,500 on the S&P. That's my prediction for 2027. You'll probably get 3 interest rate cuts. Okay? That's what I think. I don't know about a prolonged bear market, Dave. I just think that, I don't know. There you go. That's a t-shirt. All right. Nasdaq just dropped 18. Okay, we're going to get, you didn't short them up there?
No, I didn't. I put it up there.
S&P's just dropped about 3. The S&P's don't even move anymore. I mean, even during the New York session, it just, right? S&P just dropped 3. So this is what I'm thinking, okay? Right? So if you see this, again, this is a monster bear flag here. And if these 15s, if these weeklies reverse to sell here, I'm telling you, look out. But more importantly, you take this number out, which I think is going to happen. I think this low is definitely going to get touched. Okay. And I just think that the market is going to, okay, and Sergeant Bannerhammer, he don't mess with Aaron, bro. He's military, right? Christopher, right? I like to teach the world to sing. All right. Wait for the oversold condition on the 5 minute to pull back. Yeah, you can wait for that. Yep, I would wait. Good job, day trader. Yes. Again, you're in a negative. You're still negative, right? You're still negative here. Oh, he's military. Oh, yeah. Why shorting gold, SK? Because if you look here on the 60-minute time frame, you can see gold right here, day trader. Look at this. Where's it going here? Look at this. This gold's going to get absolutely kabooshed. Look at this gold. When this weekly rolls over, the gold and the NASDAQ have the almost identical same pattern. Okay? Okay? The multi-year Gantt cycles are still up. I agree, but doesn't mean you can't get pullbacks. Anybody know where Mike Ron or Sandisk are right now? Sandisk was trading 1585. Raphael, he just contacted me. He's doing well. Actually, he'll be here in a couple months. He'll be back. You think we'll see 551? Where? Oh, that would be nice. I'd like to see 535. To be honest with you, I like to see the 5. I think these 15s are going to start rolling over here too. So, hey, J Dubs, what's going on, man? MU 935. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Just can't wait to get the hell out of the month of August. Corp Trades, you live in Brooklyn? He lives in Brooklyn. It's all right, Little Roo. I can handle it. Don't worry, Little Roo. You long 510? Okay. Well, just protect your stops. This gold, if you're short up there, I'd be covering here below 95 and a half. 1601 Sandisk. So rallied about 15 off the low. See if this let's see if it can get down to the 45, 35 range on the NASDAQ. I'm going to get the 5s oversold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sprite. Gold started to drop. Yeah. Well, go. I'm just telling you, if you look at this gold, the low here on the gold futures here, it's not right. It actually was 3,900 and change, but they had to readjust this for the, you might get one more push up here, but what does it mean to cover? So if you're short NASDAQ at 80, okay, do you think NASDAQ's coming back more? Yes. 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 But the 3-minute time frame may get one more push up. I'm hoping for the 5s to get oversold. So if you're short, right, Jesus Bravo. So if you're short gold at 98, and I say look to cover 92, 95 range, you're looking to cover the short. Just like if you bought something and it's rallying, you say you want to exit the long, right? Why is August is always like this? Our DJ, okay? Oh, Ray, are you kidding me? That was fun, bro. Are you kidding me? I got my veins were pumping. The Nikkei, I don't really look at the Nikkei. A lot of my friends do, but I'm more of a S&P and Nasdaq guy. I did used to look at the DAX a lot. Oh, look at this gold. Whoa, look at this gold. Whoa, there the gold. I would be flat gold. Any shorts here? Okay. There you go, Derek. There you go. I'm 45 years in the game. You think I haven't had? Are you kidding me? Some of the stories I can tell you. Oof, forget it. Here's your 551 coming. The 10 bar comes in at 537. Now you may get one more push down, a push up, but when these 15-minute time frame and these 30-minute time frames roll over, I'm telling you, you're gonna get kabooshed here. When happened, Raphael? Oh, literal. God bless you, man. Look at the NASDAQ, just dropped 34. All right. Want to see gold drop 4,100? I think gold's going a lot lower than that. Japan's bonds are at a 30-year high. How do you know about trading? Can you tell us that story? Yeah, I will, fun boy. Give me a minute. 43, down 40 on the NASDAQ. Here we go. 35. If they get down to the 0535, I would look to take a long. Scalp long. Remember, you're in a sell disconnect here. Okay, look at this gold drop $8 off the high. Diego, you short? Diego? Hey, SK, you sent something on Instagram. I sent something about the bear. I'm back. The picture of the bear? Alex, that one? I don't know if you're going to get this. Good job, Diego. That was a great one. Thank you, DCD3 options. All right, so the NASDAQ just got kabooshed about 40. Look at this. Look at the NASDAQ. 50 down. Yeah, I'm back. The bear. Right. Great job, bear trader. Get in there. Look at this gold. Negative MACDs. I'm telling you, wait till the weeklies start turning over. The NASDAQ is going to get kabooshed. I'm telling you. Right? Right? Whew, just got flat to
All
gold.
right.
Thank you.
Time.
The Sarge is here.
Sergeant Banner.
Sergeant Banner. Ooh, I'm fired up. Where is this? Oh my God, I had the freaking felt the scotch going through my veins. How many?
266.
Okay. Let's do something. Number 4. I wanna
Oh, Donna H.
Oh my God, Donna H from California. Oh my God, Donna
Let's see if
H.
she's here this time.
Donna H, it's the second time you were 111 a couple of nights ago, but then you kabooshed me.
Oh, there she is.
Donna H, who won't come into my free trial. Get in here. All right, look at it. Oh my God, look at this gold. Short the world. All right, you should get one more push up here. All right,
Okay,
number, let's do number 81. Number 81.
81 is Futures
Boom!
Trader 5522.
Start scaling out the longs here. Look at him. Oh my God, gold is absolutely finished. Are you long?
No, I'm still.
I called the long. 05 to 35.
All
short
right,
the
there he
Nasdaq?
is.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, gold actually kabooshed here. If gold gets kabooshed like that, it's a matter of time before the Nasdaq gets. Is he here?
Yes, next.
Okay. Let's do number 100. Number 100. Number 146.
I swear the guy, this guy like knows you or something. El Barrito.
El Barbarito! Oh my God, he's so lucky. Miss Trend Surfer, how are you? El Barbarito. ¿Qué pasa? Is he here? He better be here. I thought he
He's
was
not
here. He's not here.
Dang,
Going
crazy
once.
work.
Nasdaq, if he's long, start scaling out the longs. Leo,
Is he
where'd you
not
been,
here?
Leo? Short the world. Look at that. Up 17.
Oh, there he is.
Ooh, I was about to say next. Oof, oof, oof.
All right, back to you.
All right, thank you. All right. Nasdaq just ran 20. Who got that long? You short when you got in or short when you're out?
Yeah.
What happened?
Uh-huh.
Is that the prop?
Huh?
Is that the prop?
No.
Real money?
Yeah, that was my account.
I told you not to trade real account tonight. To trade the prop. But I called along 05 to 35.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
why would?
but that was I.
But look at you have to look at the chart. The 15 reversed to buy, right? The 5 got oversold into the positive MACD. Could have made good money on that.
Yeah.
That's
my timing. My
no, but okay, let's just take a deep breath because okay, this ran 40 handles just now, right?
Yeah.
So people in the room were just saying, SK, did we buy the pullback on the 5-minute? I said yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Scalp for long. You did say.
Right. Okay, because you're in a sell disconnect. So when it pulled in, I said I'd like to see it get to 35. They went below 35. They got to 31 or 32. No reason to short them there. No reason. So if I call the range 05 to 35 and they got to 31, maybe you get a couple. You're not going to get all the way down to 05. But there was no reason to be. I'm talking to you like a brother.
Yeah.
Okay. So if there was that was just pretty much like a buy reversal, sell disconnect, but it was a great long. Right? So you saw it going down. Okay, new highs now. So it just ran 50 points.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad, I understand you got hurt on it, and that pisses me off more. But if we're calling longs, you have to say, okay, Steve, I'm looking to go short, and I'll say I wouldn't do that. right? And I understand you lost the money, but I did tell you in the car, in the Asia session, you trade prop. You had a good day with your real account, right? You had a good day. See, one thing about trading, and again, out of complete respect, there is many definitions of discipline, and I'm not trying to, you know, you like just the professor or anything like that. I'm just trying to tell you that in the rules, there are so many different definitions of discipline. It's unheard of. It's not just discipline about using stop orders and revenge trading and over trading. Discipline comes in 25 different definitions. How to scale in, how to do this, how to do that. It's just the technique of it all. This is the hardest game in the world. In the world. And so what I try to do is make it where it's fun, and it's also easy to read things and to be able to teach patterns or techniques or, you know, consistency, and get people to the highest level they can achieve. So when you saw that pullback and you saw the oversold condition into the positive MACD on the 5, it was something that you should say, hey, Steve, I'm looking to go short. And I would have said, Luke, I think they're going up, right? Because even the people in the room, Danny, and he's in our room, said, Steve, try to pull back on the 5. I said, yes. He said, where? 551? I said, no, I'm looking for 35. And 35 came and went, 16 handles. So now, let's say you only bought 3 or 4 let's say you do your threes. You bought 3. You sell 1 at 45, goes to 55, you raise your stop, you sell 1, you keep 1 as a runner, right? You keep it at 45, and it didn't even look back. It just kaboomed up. All right. I'll make this back hands down. It's not the point. The point is, it's if you're gonna do something, you're right next to me, say, hey, I'm looking to do this. What do you think? I could be wrong. You could be right. You could be wrong. I could be right. But in that pattern right there, I just saw a really good buy divergence. You still have the 30s and the 60s turning up, right? 5 got oversold, right? And they kaboomed. Okay? All right. Now I probably would take a scalp short 95, 595 up to 625. All right? Wow, gold just absolutely exploded. Just ran 12 handles. Let me mute this first. That would have been really sufficient. Getting used to it. If you know what I'm saying? That's all. I think trading real capital during the Asian markets in August, tough. When the margins go up, right? So you don't have the latitude that you have. I know
Slippage on the fill.
there's no slippage if you do limit orders. Right? I don't do market. You gotta do limit orders.
Yeah, but also something like
Well, thin or not thin. Yeah, you may see 8 by 12, 6 by 4, 9 by 3. Who cares? Every order I ever do is always a limit order. Okay? It's always a limit order. Where would I look to cover shorts? I don't know. Let's just watch it. Anywhere between the 75 and 90 range. But the one thing about trading, it could drive you completely crazy, right?
Yes.
It can. What I try to do, okay, is not make it crazy, right? So, you know, that's that. But you learn, okay. what was the range on the NASDAQ? I said 05 to 35. You're the one who asked me, when do you buy it? And I said 35, and somebody said 551. I said, no, I think it's going to get down to 35. Okay? Market's very tradable. If you short the NASDAQ, what are you talking about? If you short the NASDAQ here, you should have shorted the NASDAQ. I said, look the cover. I called along 05 to 35. Okay? Who got that long there? Okay? Who got that long there? That's why trading prop, having multiple accounts, trading one account. If you didn't feel it on the live account, when you're up your 430, you should have stopped, right? Rotated to the other accounts. That's it. I'm not gonna keep talking about it. That's a good look. Brian Tang, good job, brother. Okay. But I don't, day trader, that was you asking me. And I said, you buy on the pullback on the 5. You knew it, Baba. Look at that. It got down to here, 30. So maybe you bought 35s, right? Right. Oversold, positive MACD, right? Look at the big screen, right? The 15s right here reversed. So I said to you, if the 15s reverse to buy during the Asia session, there's an 85% chance that these lows are not going to be met, right? Good job. That's a great job. That's an absolute Picasso, okay? Now, if you're short, you could look to cover 75 to 90 here, okay? Yes, I think the lows, if the 15s reverse to buy here between now and the 3 o'clock session, I would say there's an 85% chance that these lows are in for until the European session. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. Anybody new here today? Anybody new? Okay. All right. That's a nice trade right there. 35 to 95. And then gold, I missed the gold on the push down to new lows. But this gold's going to be a short. Okay? Vivian Futures, nice to meet you. Everybody welcome Vivian, Chris Boy. Okay? Who got that long? Who got that long on the NASDAQ? All right? If you guys are new and anybody would like a look at this gold up, Jennifer, look at this gold up 16. My goodness. We won the war. There's so many times in a day, I could be up 40, 50, 60. Okay? Now I'm trading one account, but the account's huge.
Yeah.
What I do? I risk 10 grand. Tops. I'll go trade Micron. I'll go trade SanDisk. Right? I lose 10 grand. Done. Out. I'm up 50. Right? But I'm trading one account. Now if I make another 5 or 10, right? I'm up 70 now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna risk 20. See how my mind works?
Right.
So you were up 19. You made 450. I would have rotated. Because the most people make in an Asia session between $300 to $2,500. Now, if you're trading multiple accounts like Jeff
Right,
and
that would be
Ravlin,
stacked up.
right, that's a different story, right? I told you at dinner, you can do this. It's this. That's what you have to focus on. Discipline factor, right? Just understand. Trade this. You set your goal for this. You switch. Boom, 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 boom. You're going to see yourself completely trade differently with a different. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I told you, there's a person I know who was down this.
Yeah.
Only down this and a half. Cut it in half. Why? And I told him my goal between now and the end of the year is to be up 50 grand. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's my goal. And I'm going to get to that goal. But the thing that you have to remember He listens, stands, right? He knows how to do this. You're on your second day. You'll get this. It's just, I know it's frustrating, and I know you're pissed, but it's part of the game.
Right.
I mean, you want to see how many times I'm going to take a sledgehammer and break everything in here? It's not because I'm losing on a trade. It's
Yeah.
because, like, I'm shorting Google and I miss it by a dime and then it drops $2.
Yeah.
Missing trades is worse than losing trades for me. How's that? I missed that gold short too. Gee. All right, NASDAQ dropping. All right, this gold gets, oh, geez, I'm going to see it. All right, NASDAQ is short now. I called it 95 up to 25, Chris Boy. Yes. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, wow. Gold just got kaboosh, $5. All right, this NASDAQ, again, if you're short 95s, look to cover 75 to 90 range, okay? Got me. Okay. I've been doing this for 40, I'm on my 45th year. The good Lord gave me a gift, not only to do what I'm able to do, but the psychological aspect of the game. Two, it's the ability to trade and then have the ability to have the psychological approach. This game is the hardest in the world.
Yeah.
People think they can conquer it in 2 days. They're fooling themselves. Right? It takes time. Like anything, it's your second day. Don't beat yourself up.
Is
I
what
know
is.
it is.
I
Okay.
get it. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to get it. We're going to get this right, and we're going to fix it. Okay? I've turned. Ask Jeff W. He's here. Jeff W. came the first time. He was getting it. Came the second time. Ping, ping. Right? Right there. He'll tell you. Look at this gold. I missed this short. Jesus, down 6. There goes the NASDAQ. He said, yup. Okay. All right. Down 20 on the NASDAQ. Here we go. There you go. All right. Do I sell books or tutorials? No. You could just call me. 914-500-7484. Okay. There you go. Look at this gold. Jesus, Jennifer. I missed the long and the short. Jesus. All right. Good job, Jennifer. And I told you, in the night session, have 2 DOMs up. One for gold, one for index futures. That gold's an animal. Okay? Okay? I mean, there are some nights, come September, you're going to see these things really pick up. Really, really pick up. Let me tell you something, right? Look at this NASDAQ, 600. Oof. They get up to the 605, up to 35, I'd short it. Yeah. Why are they rallying to 600? What are they, crazy? 600. Yeah, I just called 605 up to 35. I'd scalp the short. Even with this push up, in order for the 30-minute time frame to reverse, you need 655. I don't see that happening. No way. I'm not even looking at silver. Can you just trade gold? Right? That's why I said look to cover 95 down to 75. It got down to 70. Okay? If you were scalping the short. You caught the low? Okay. All right. All right, please watch my podcast, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly on my SK Trading YouTube. Also, we'll be coming out with some really great software at SK. Oh my God. So excited. Can't wait. We're changing the whole website around. We're changing up so many different things. Oh man, we're so excited. You don't understand the ADX? ADX is very powerful. Look to cover the NASDAQ between the 85 and 600 range. If you, damn, Jennifer, I missed that short on the gold. Jesus. All right, here comes the NASDAQ. No, 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 I'm not turning up anything. No. Now, you sold 05s, covers 95, boom. You lower, you sold, you like to do threes, right? So you sold 3 at 05, it drops to 95, you cover one, you put your break even back at 05. It drops to 90, 85, you can cover one, you lower your stop to 95, 98, right? Because you don't know where the freak it's going to go, right? Okay. No, 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 I'm not turning up anything. This NASDAQ pushes up to the 610 to 640. The 30-minute time frames are still negative here. Okay. This is not going to, I'm telling you, when these 30s and 60s get overbought, I'm telling you, they're going to get kabooshed. And again, it's going to happen after we leave. Okay. After we leave. Jesus. Get down here, Jesus.
All right. 2, 3 more.
Let's do number 209. 209.
True. 6668.
Oh, wow. He's here all the time. Congratulations. Why are you coming in so late to sign up? I know, JT. Just trade what you see. Don't. The whole world's corrupt. Please.
All right.
Okay.
Next.
Is he here?
Yep.
Hey, congratulations. Let's do 100. Let's do 100. Let's do 193.
RKKDK.
I don't know him. You're welcome, True. Good job. Thanks for being here. Now you're 42 points above the 10-bar moving average on the 5. Right? You're overbought here. You're getting overbought. You got bear flags setting up here. The yellow dots. Nowhere near and it's going to be. I think they're going to get killed. Not here?
Next.
Is he here?
No, next.
Oh, next. Let's do number 67.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Peer pressure media.
Peer pressure media? Why? I don't remember calling his name before. Peer pressure media?
No, not that. The number you chose.
Oh, what's 67? What did I do wrong?
It's a brain rot.
Is that a military thing? Look at the
No,
NASDAQ drop.
It's a 10-year-old thing.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
They go 6, 7, and then they use their hands and they go up and down, left and right. It's retarded.
Where's Pac-Man?
Trust me.
Oh, look at the NASDAQ drop 20. See what I'm saying? 20 here, 15 here. Boom. You got this, bro. You got this. Hey.
All right. Did that guy show up?
67. Is he here?
Peer pressure media.
Is he here?
I don't know.
think
Yeah, he
so.
says yes. Yep.
He's here?
All right. Yep. Next.
It's a military call, SK? Really?
No, it's not. He's just don't let him play with you.
I don't know what they're talking about.
It's a teenager and below thing. It's something that some crazy streamer made up, and now every kid in the world says it. Almost every kid.
I have no idea what the hell you're even talking about, but next.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
One more? Only generals can use it. That's hysterical. All right. Number 32. Number 32.
LL, it's LL. What is this guy? LL Cool J?
Pull up the 4-hour chart, SK. Look at this with me. We swept the lows from today and ripped up. We supporting. Okay, I don't get a 4-hour chart, but I hear you.
David, that's not me. That's Steven's side.
My wife is a teacher and she can't stand 6-7. I have no idea what this means. I must be getting too old for this. Who? Number 32. Who's here? LL.
Yep,
Is he
won.
here?
Yeah, LL
Oh,
Cool J.
okay, he's here. How about this guy in Vegas? He writes a book and confesses to killing Tupac. Who does this? Finally, thank God they got the guy, but what the heck? I'm telling you, this weekly is going to... Tupac still alive? No. We got about 30 minutes here. Read the prop. Let's do something. What's the number for the 30-minute? 655, right here. Look, 655. 654, and then the 60-minute time frame right here is 705. I think at 9:30, let's see what the oscillator is going to be here in 1 minute. 62, it could be like 81, 83. Let's just watch. I still think they're a short. To get up to the 10 to 40 range. So let's see what happens in 1 minute. So right now we're at a 60. Where are we at? 9:30. Where are they? Oh, 10 o'clock they close. All right, 10 o'clock. But it's going to mostly start rolling over after the 10 o'clock level here. Okay. The NASDAQ ran about 135 points off the lows during this session. I don't even know if you're going to get 10. Diego, did you get that long on the S&P's 11.5 when they got down there? Diego? gold's 4,400. That's shorter here, 4,400 to 4,408. So now, what I would, as a SK asleep, I'm right here. So now, Nasdaq, if you sold the 05s again, okay, they just dropped 10. Are you sure?
No.
Okay. So what I would do, just I would keep the if you can, a gold and an index future up. Okay, if you can.
Yeah, it's kind of tight on here.
It can't. All
I
right. When,
could
when I'm
flip
saying,
really
all right, not
quick.
now, but when you get home, you have more real estate.
Oh yeah.
All right, then that's a different story. All right, there you go. Gold just dropped 2. Nasdaq just dropped 15, 18. Good job, Diego. Yes, Diego. Good job, Baba. Get in there. Nasdaq down 20. There you go. There you go. There we go. There you go. Oh, I told you the 30s and 60s are going to happen and the 15s are going to get kabooshed after we leave the stream. I'm telling you, they're going to start curling over. Let's go. I like, wow, look at the NASDAQ, 25 down. Never close your laptop. Okay, let's go. You can short this gold again, 02 up to 03 up to 10. Why did they started going kaboosh? Why did they started? Another t-shirt, Diego. Why did they started? NASDAQ down 30. Thank you, gold. When happened giveaway? When happened giveaway? When they started going kaboosh? NASDAQ down 40. Day trader, you understand how to read the market there? Why I was calling shorts up there? When happened kabooshed? I mean, how did you know that prices were going to reverse? I'm going to call you KT. I can't pronounce your name. Experience. Oh, his name. I can't read his helpful G. What are you talking about? I can't read his name. I'm being polite. KT. There you go. I said KT. Right. Get the stream up to like 500 to 5,000 people here. All right. I still think these 30s and 60s are going to roll over. Who got the short up there? All right. Your level to watch out for 29,495. You get the sell reversal on the 15-minute time frame. You short the bounce, and then they're going to get destroyed. If that 15-minute 29,495 gets taken out. When happened kaboosh? Can't take it.
Got a minute. Can you come over here?
Yeah.
I'll show you something.
Yeah.
Okay. Justify it for myself. What was my reason?
Oh, this was not 8 o'clock. Short?
Short,
Coin,
yeah.
look.
Yeah, you did, but I got into a short.
But that's the one that got into trouble, or
Yes.
the one?
No, right here. See, so looking at the
What time is that? Hold on, you got. I gotta go to my work. Hold on one second. If you're,
it looked like it was going down. And as for the open MACDs,
but
small
it-
pullback.
you're making new lows in the MACDs and couldn't catch the long. It
Well,
was too fast.
that's on the 30.
No, but that was
Right.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, that's what I want to know exactly. What didn't I see? Looking at the 5, and I'm looking at.
Yeah, but
And
I don't. It's very
oversold.
difficult to trade a 1-minute time frame when the bigger time frame is going to take. Right? It traded down to 68. Remember, I said look to buy in 65s. It
Yeah.
never got there. Right? Then remember, it got the bounce up to 95, 90, 95. Then it dropped down to 70. I said cover shorts.
Mhm.
Right? If it had made a new low, I knew that 30-minute time frame was going to hold. Right? When happened giveaway? All right. And if you look at that's why a lot of times I look at the 1-minute time frame once the market gets going. I don't look at the 1-minute time frame exactly at 8 o'clock. So basically, I was at 9:50 when they were trading 60, 70. I said to myself, I think the markets are short. But then by the time the market opened here, we were trading 46s, 42s, 41s, right? 540. And then all of a sudden, you saw this boom, this boom. And I said, buy them at 65, right?
Mhm.
And then the low was 68, 68.75. So then they ripped up, right? They ripped up. You go long. Well, it just ran 20. I'm more of a short seller if we get another push up here, only because I think these 15s. Okay, now look at the 30s. Now look at the 30s. Here, we were just at a 63. Now look at the 30s. This is a oh my God, this is a monster bear flag. The higher they go, I want to just short them. Okay, look at gold bear flag. Look at the gold here. All right, so when they got the push down, so I thought, okay, I did not know. I thought you were short here. Here, when I said look to buy them at 35, you said you're short them here.
That is.
This is the 850 bar.
No, I'm sorry. It's.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
9
So
o'clock,
the
yeah.
9 o'clock bar was right there.
Yeah.
And I said, look to buy them 05 to 35, and the low was 30.75. So you would have been long 3 at your 35, right?
Mhm.
And then I don't know what the hell happened here. Okay, this gold should drop here. I don't know why this goes. If this gold reverses the buy on the 15, the low at 77 is going to be it.
Because another thing, looking that push up from.
Yeah, but you see here.
From 460.
Yeah, but
right?
you see here, this is the bull flag right here. Look, bull flag right here. Yeah, that's right. Look, oversold, positive MACD, boom. And then a day trader actually said, do we buy the pullback? And I said, you wait. he said 551, or somebody said 551. And I said, no, I'd like to see them get to 35. They got down to 30.75, and I said, they're going up. Okay. I think.
Yeah, my average.
Okay, so when it went to 35, why don't you cover? Okay, that's even worse.
Yeah.
So hold on. So now,
No.
okay.
Okay.
Hold on, do me a favor. Now look at me. If you're short, what was your average price? This at 45.
Yeah, yeah. It looks like it actually looks like 40 because I.
Okay,
I bought
if
one.
it went to 40,
Yeah.
and you hear me saying, look to buy 05 to 35, the minute it gets to 35, you got to cover, and then and it went to 30, 30.75, right? So let's just say, then here's what
Yeah.
you do, Luke.
Yeah.
Look at me. You're short at 40, right?
Mhm.
It went to 35. I'm calling longs. Immediately, based upon that pattern, you should be looking to cover shorts. When it went to 30.75,
Yeah.
immediately you put a buy stop in at 38. Right?
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
I think I was at that time. I think I was adding to my short.
Why would you add on the way down? That's not the way to trade. You take a position and you trade the position. I don't like chasing them up. I don't like chasing them down because they'll rip your face off.
Mhm.
You either stay with the pattern, stay with the scalp, stay with the pattern, and that's it. You didn't hear me once when I called along to say keep buying them, buying them, buying them, buying them, buying them up to 90. Let them go, right?
Yeah.
I think this gold is going to drop here. You could cut what I show 03. Look to cover 03 to 06. 03, 06 and a half here. Okay, I think they're going to drop. Okay. I would stick with this gold. I think this gold is going to drop. Yes. Yeah, I'm talking to a really good person here. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Okay, there you go. I hope you guys are trying to understand the importance of what I'm teaching him, and I'm also relaying it to you, okay? Bitcoin, kaboosh, new lows, yes. Yes, my name's Stephen KT. What do you think my name is? Oh my. NASDAQ short soon? No. 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 You had the shorts up there above 605. Again, you know what I see tonight? And I'm just saying, over trading. Okay? Over trading, put it in the, like this. Ready? Boom. Into discipline. Revenge trading, like you taught me at dinner. Boom. Into discipline. Oh, they're going to get killed. Here they go. Come on, drop. I think gold's going to drop. I think the markets, the 15s are going to roll over. Not now, you can't short the gold now. Oh, yeah, I think September is going to be a good time. Hey, Linda NQ, get in there. You're up 200. Good. That's away. All right. I think the guy who bought 605s, he's going to jump tonight. Look at the NASDAQ right here. What was the high? 605 or 607? 609. Okay. Right, down 45. Okay. Sports, NASDAQ's not a short soon. AT, nice to meet you. Where you from? Sports, where you from? Up 700. Beard Trader Warrior, there you go. Get in there. Revenge trade? I'm from Saudi Arabia. I lived in Colorado but where do you live now? This gold's going to drop. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, please follow me at official Stephen Kalayjian on X, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. Okay. Thank you, Diego. All right. Who lives in Colorado? We did the winners already. We have a couple more to go. I still think this goal is going to drop.
All right. Let's finish it out.
All right. Let's do number 24.
Sir Benzington.
Where the heck? Thank you,
I
Suave.
don't know. Suavemente.
Get in
Sorry.
there.
Couldn't help myself.
Ugh.
Yeah, he won. Next.
Good job. Let's do number 117. 117. Look at this goal drop. 117. Good job.
Georgie. U8Y.
What happened, Georgie? What? Hey,
Yep.
there
Winner.
he is. Get in there.
All right, next.
Do number 150.
Chanu Tun.
What's it? What is it?
Chanu Tun.
Channel ton?
Chan, like channel, but CHANU and then Tun.
Okay.
Chanu Tun. Like Channing Tatum.
Mm.
All right. Winner.
That's it. We're done.
That's it. And then some of you guys check your emails.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you, the My Funded Futures. Thank you. Look at the gold drop down to 04. All right. NASDAQ levels long or short. I think the NASDAQ's going to roll over here. Look at that bear flag. You see that bear flag right here? Look at this. Look at this. But again, I just want to go over something, right? If you're short at 40 for whatever reason, right? And you see you got a 10-point profit, right? And you hear me calling along, Italy just closed the
Yeah, but at that, not see, like I'm gonna indicate. Getting to
You
it.
just told me the average price was 40.
The what?
The average price was 40.
Yeah, I'm assuming so by looking at the indicators. That was the average price.
Right.
Yeah.
So if it dropped 40, 35 is lower than 40. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
see,
I
that's
guess
another
it's-
thing, right? You had the position that way against you. It came back in your favor. And instead of covering and lowering your stop to break even or 2 points below break even, right? That's why I told you, write down your average price.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. I think they're going to get killed. I think gold's going to get killed. I think the NASDAQ's going to get killed. 2 hours flew tonight, man. Let me tell you. Jesus Bravo, get down here. Who's from the great state of Florida? WOOMM, good job. No, gold is not the Black Widow maker. Oh my God. No, Ethan, don't talk like that. Pensacola, Bearded Warrior Trades, get over here. I'm in Artak, Orlando. Let's go. I'm in Jupiter. What happened getting killed? Tampa, Helpful G. Lee Prince, Orlando. They killed silver. I won't look at silver ever again. They killed my silver. There you go. Congratulations, Joshua. Just passed. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. There you go, Joshua. Great job. All right. We love gold in Detroit. Big Bats. I like that name. Miami, Michael. Yep, I know. Sydney, Australia. Let's go, Cheesy Pepperoni. If anybody would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream, please text me your full name and email to my cell phone, 914-500-7484. Listen, my funded futures went back to trading gold the right way. So you guys, I think you guys should be trading the gold. So, okay, so now with the NASDAQ and the gold, both reversed to buy in the 15, I would say there's about an 80% chance. Okay. Gold better than Asia? I don't think so. I think they're both great. I do think that you're going to get one more push down here. Okay. Bye-bye, Shadow. And please follow me on social media at official Stephen Kalayjian on X, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn. Okay. And again, please watch my podcast, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly on my SK Trading YouTube. Oh, silver was the best. I made $36,000 in silver in like 2 days. Thank you, the blessings. God bless. All right. Good night, everybody. Reading the numbers. 71 Telecaster. Thanks, Nonstop Market Insight. Have a great night. Thank you. All right, everybody. We got about 4 minutes. Again, I want to thank my friend, the Futures. I want to thank Aaron. I want to thank Matt, Aaron, of course, Sergeant Band, Jennifer, get in there. Thank you, Jeff, Pac-Man, Brian, Diego, Mikey Jacques. Mikey Jacques won last night. I said not to short NASDAQ now. No, the highs were before. I'm going to short it here now. Plus with Sergeant Banner, there it is. Right, Sergeant Banner. Good night. Hey, Steven, good night, my brother. Steven, you see that bear flag on the NASDAQ on the weekly? Are you crazy? Look at this. Steven, they're going to get kabooshed. I'm telling you, when these weeklies roll over. Oh. Big Bats, give me a call. Text me, 914-500-7484. Georgie, good luck with the account. Bearded Warrior, come to Jupiter. Let's go. Mikey Jacques, God bless you, brother. All right. Man, oh man. Linda and Q. Linda, let me know if you have a problem signing up, okay? Street Beats, thank you. Nice to see you here. Mr. Angelo, Nathaniel, MSG, get in there. I'm exhausted. Tired. All right, everybody. That's it. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, all of you. I want to say thank you very much for being here. God bless you. Remember, be consistent every day, singles and doubles. Rotate your accounts, okay? Take the pressure of trading a singular account. Remember, no revenge trading, and also be consistent. Just go for singles and doubles. Keep moving your accounts. You're going to see yourself go like that. Have a great night. Again, my friend, the Futures is the best prop firm. Great people, great firm. And you should be honored and privileged, and everybody to thank them for doing what they're doing here tonight. I am, after 45 years in the game, I am so blessed to be here with you all. Love it, love it, love it. I can't wait to get back here Wednesday morning. That's the passion you need to have when you're trading. Have a great night, everybody. God bless you. God bless our troops. And God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs, secrets in the mist. Candlesticks whisper, every wick got a twist. Fibonacci spiral, price dance in a trance. Pyramids of profits if you catch the right glance.
Inner circle.